Hey guys, welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 6 Frontier Pass as Teddy Roosevelt and the Rough Riders. We have just now met Lady Six Guy in between the turns off camera. I did just a few turns, a few adjustments, a few trades. So we have just met her. She is all the way over here to the very far west of the map, or to the very near east on this side of the map. Well, not that close, but nonetheless, we are on standard size map. Appearing there on the screen, that would be the social media links. Actually, it's the social media image, or what they call a fly-in, or as I call a fly-in. If you guys are on social media, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, give me a follow. It would be greatly appreciated. I am now working some of these science buildings to hopefully get our science going. We are still last in science. And that is typical for this particular game mode. We're getting more disasters. More things are going on. Let's get a granary in New Orleans. And I think we'll get a mine here. We could potentially upgrade our units as well. We have not been sacrificing any of them because we need them. Some more luxuries. Not sure how significant having this many units when we're not being attacked or at war, but we'll work with it. Let's see if we can get see what kind of real estate we have over here. That's another thing the game does now too, is it stays stuck in that mode. I don't know if stuck is the correct term, but it stays in that mode for some reason. We need some growth here. We could even go with a theater square. We have 2 turns until we get to this tile. It was on that mountain. I don't usually like to make anything on a hill, if possible, but I would like to get a campus down. I think we'll go ahead and make the last catapult. Everybody wants to buy niter. We will have some more niter here shortly, and I will consider it, since we're not doing any updates, unit upgrades or unit updates as of yet. We are working every tile we can. Okay, Buenos Aires. Let's see. Cincinnati. See how it stays in that mode right there? Could use a government plaza, even a diplomatic quarter. I'd rather make it with New Orleans. That way we can get all the cities, unless we made it like right... Well, no, I'd rather do it with New Orleans. So let's maybe even get a harbor. Well, it wants us to make an entertainment complex, which I would like to make right there. But amenities aren't an issue. industrial zone. Commercial hub. Yeah, commercial hub would be great right here because we can do that city district right there. And maybe some additional districts in that area, so that's going to work out nicely for us. 34 turns, but we'll get there. Not a lot of production on those flat tiles. No major catastrophes so far. Lots of luxury resources, though. Which is quite nice. And we do want as many trade routes as we can get, because we do get that bonus with Teddy. We get additional envoys if we trade with city-states. Now, I typically prefer to trade with civs.
The pen might not be
So we have
mightier than-
printing now, which will give us an option to build the Forbidden Palace. Oh, I see. We've run out of navigable tiles. If you want to be all technical with your nautical language. All right, we'll go with education. Lots of nice luxury resources down here. Money is going well, so I will be happy to do the trades off camera. I think I'm going to send you over to the Niter, because this little city is doing quite well for now. Let's go ahead and get a granary for you. That little city is going to be quite nice. St. Louis is going to be a quite nice little city despite its rather peculiar peninsula location. If you want to call that little jetty area a peninsula. We'll go ahead and take advantage of the snow hill for production, although we're not going to work it right now. Yeah, Philadelphia could use some food, but maybe we can get... we could probably keep clicking that. I mean to go to governors. Wow, I am just having issues selecting items here with this new UI. Yeah, get Liang and maybe go to fisheries, and then we can kind of provide a little more food. It's still early in the game. This is only game 9er. Sometimes you have to just say it like that just to be sarcastic and cynical as I am. Looks like we could work on this tile right here. So Philadelphia needs food. And so we're stuck at Buenos Aires because we don't have a friendship with them, which wouldn't be bad. Good industrial zone location over here. I think I will make it right here. Nice to have good production with your cities next to the ocean, so you can crank out those ships.
All that glisters is not gold.
All right. A lot of fires in other cities. I'm glad we're not experiencing those. Those are very annoying. Okay, Forbidden Palace, 66 turns. Well, let's get a builder and do some repairs, and maybe we definitely need the science. He's in an 8-pop city, so that's good. Let's go see if we can't work on our science a little bit here. We're still dead last in science. All right, there is another catapult. Not a lot he can really do right now. Let's just put him on alert. That way we're not popping across the screen every single time. 66 for Forbidden Palace here. Go ahead and get an armory. We'll need those bonuses if we say, like, need to go for a science victory. We can go ahead and get those done. Lady 6 guy. She's going to be a fun civ to play. Lots of civs to play.
The purpose of education is to...
And we will work that niter right away. So that would be Cincinnati that's working the niter. Okay, very nice. Great tile. Great tile. And we also would like to get the Patata Palace if we can. Great Zimbabwe? Would we be able to get the Great Zimbabwe? We need cattle and a river. And we do not have any cattle that I can see. So we may not be able to do the Great Zimbabwe, unfortunately. Huge money. But we may be able to get the Ruhr Valley. If nothing else, it's fun to say that. Ruhr Valley. I'm sure the Germans will be able to give you a better pronunciation of that. Since I believe that it is a German wonder structure. I think we need to meet one more civ. Yep, one more. Okay, our friendships have expired. We want to renew that. Lady 6 guy, we can ask her. Very nice. Everybody's friendly for right now, at least. That's always good. Okay, so everybody wants incense. I'll deal with that in between games. Storm Peter's out. Yes, we will work the sheep right now. Yeah, this city's going to be quite nice right here. Very nice little city. We'll eventually grow to that niter. Let's hope that we get oil as well as coal. So Catherine's being Catherine as usual. Embassy. I just call it spy permission from Civ 5. Yes, we're going to repair that tile. I know you guys have probably been watching that and going, when is he ever going to repair that tile? Can he not see it? Looks like we really need this trade route up here in Boston. Turtles. Forbidden Palace, 63 turns. It's crazy, but we're going to go for it anyway. This is the apocalypse mode, so strange things happen in this game. We're going to repair this, and then we're going to remove this forest to help with that. And Yeah, Boston, you need food, huh? So we have 2 here. See, it never did grow to that mountain. We could do a campus here and then a commercial hub right here. I don't like building on mountains, but it has to be done. And I'm going to go ahead and make a harbor. There's no telling how many cities we're going to need to make spaceports in, if necessary. Yes, we have a lot of troops now, don't we? We could actually do some sacrificing. I suppose.
I saw a bank that said 24-hour banking. Every man should make his son.
Stephen Wright. Very funny guy. I don't know if you guys remember who Stephen Wright is, the comedian. He's a favorite of mine. Wow, she still accepts despite her kind of bizarre behavior. Let's get exploration. Okay, so I would rather utilize this forest by removing it and then putting down a government plaza. So what we need to do is 30 turns for a builder. Yikes. We will grow in 3 turns, which probably isn't going to help our production all that much. But I may have to just reassign some workers here. That's the best we can do. I'll have to send a builder there from another city. We could do a, it may seem strange, but an encampment, or, oh, we can do a theater square. Absolutely. Theater square here. Government plaza here. It will reach all those cities. Even St. Louis. Nope, it'll be too far. Too far for St. Louis, but it will get all of our major cities here. Okay, we'll go ahead and get gunpowder, and we'll do like a major unit update soon. Don't worry about that. Bengali's going to stay with science. Yeah, I do want to get the fisheries for our cities on the coast, like Philadelphia, Cincinnati, and St. Louis. Of course, we'll have to get additional tiles for that. Gold is looking good. We got a good bit of gold. We could maybe trade production out for just industrial zone, but we don't have a lot of industrial zones in and of themselves. No major rush for religious units. We could do some updates of units. Right. Have to be a wild card. What am I thinking? I don't know. Would it be worth it on this round? I don't think it's going to be worth it just yet. Not until we get gunpowder anyway. So I think we're going to... Yeah, leave everything as is. Or we could buy some tiles. Let's buy some tiles. So we can get the fisheries. Charleston could definitely use a tile or two. I don't want to buy the copper. We'll eventually grow to that. There's the fish. We could get fish, but I think that city's good on food. Decent. I mean, 216 is a lot to drop on food when we're about to level up some characters. Units. Just making some room for some fisheries. There we go. And then we're going to send you over, and you know what? I'm going to probably have to buy this forest right here. 37 turns, but we'll buy it. That'll give us some growth in Washington. We have, we don't have any housing issues there, but we can definitely do that. Just go ahead and clear the forest to help with the production of the Forbidden City. I think they call it the Forbidden Palace in Civ 5, so if you hear me say Forbidden Palace, then you'll know where that's from. But on that note, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up Game 9. Thank you guys really so very much for your support. If you do know people who are interested in a nice, relaxing RTS real-time strategy game like Civ 6, by all means, share this with them. Thank you guys for your support. The likes, the shares, and the comments are always appreciated. I'm glad you are enjoying the series. I'm glad we're getting a lot of traffic for it. There appearing on the screen would be the obligatory channel icon to subscribe, and if you like, notifications, so you'll know when there is additional content here on the channel, like the Friday vlogs and reviews that will be coming up. But nonetheless, guys, I will see you in the next game.